Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 30th of August 2021. And we have a number of very interesting news, but first and foremost, prices of whiskey are at an all-time high, and if prices rise further, we always get higher prices, and that's why we get record prices. So the first news is about a new world record in whiskey prices, this time about a cask or a barrel of whiskey, and again it is a Macallan cask. This is from 1991 and was sold at Bonhams for about 500,000 euros, which should be something like $600,000 or something like that. Nearly 600,000, but yeah, the price around $500,000. It has 51.5% ABV, and you will get about 202 bottles out of it, with the price of the bottle around from the cask will be 2,500 euros or dollars, pounds, whatever. Then we have another high-priced thing coming from Macallan, and that is a new limited edition decanter for 60,000 pounds, 350 limited liqueur decanter, Tales of the Macallan. So this is in the series of Tales of the Macallan, and it's in homage to Captain John Grant. It has 44.6% ABV, was distilled 1950 and was filled 2021. And another world record, and this time it doesn't come from Macallan or Dalmore, but this time it comes from Springbank. And the most pricey miniature was sold with a miniature of Springbank. The price for the Springbank was 6,440 pounds, and the bottle was 50 milliliters. Now comes the kicker, the bottle was from 1919. It's part of a collection of 400 miniatures from the founder from Sukhinder Singh. There's a very famous guy from London who collects and trades with whiskey, and his collection was sold with for 56,732 pounds, and he was collecting it since 1980. Now Distell, the Distell Group is presenting 4 new limited whiskies. Bunnahabhain 2011, Aunda, not quite sure how to pronounce it, 56.2% ABV. It's a blend from sherry and portwood finished whiskies and will cost around 120 pounds. Then we have Tobermory 2004 Oloroso cask matured, 55.9% ABV with 130 pounds. Then we have Ligic from 1999, PX matured, 55.6% ABV, very smoky, and it will cost 250 pounds. Then we have a Deanston from 2008 Oloroso cask matured, 52.7% ABV, and it will be around 80 pounds. They all will be unveiled and shown to the public beginning of September and sold at the distillery. Yeah. Then we have a new brand coming to Germany. Some other countries already have that. The Sailor's Home Irish Whiskey comes. It has 3 bottlings. It's the Journey, the Haven, and the Horizon. It's the Journey is a malt blend of malt whiskies with maturation in ex-bourbon casks and finished in Jamaica rum casks. The Haven is a single pot still Irish whiskey from ex-bourbon casks and ex-Oloroso sherry casks. And the last, the Horizon, is a blend from a malt and grain whiskey matured for 10 years in bourbon casks and 6-month finish in fresh Barbados rum casks. Well, yeah, new stuff coming from Ireland, huh? And then we have new stuff from Kyrö, and they have a limited edition, the Kyrö Choice Marsala cask. It was matured for 3 years in Marsala cask and ex-bourbon cask, but it got a finish in Italian liqueur wine cask. The availability is not quite sure because it's said to be exclusive for Germany. So you might see it here on the cask, but not in your country. Then we have very big news from the United States. Jack Daniels, yeah, for us premium whiskey connoisseurs, the old number 7 is not that exciting. But now Jack Daniel's brings out an age statement whiskey. They have not brought out an age statement whiskey for over 100 years. Now they will bring out an old number 7 with 10 years in an oak casks. First but foremost, they will only come to the United States, but hopefully if it is really good, then it will come to the international market as well. It will be 48.5% ABV and will cost around $70 US. I'm quite a fan of aged American whiskies with age statement 10 and above, so hopefully I will get one of these on my cask at some point of time. Yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.